Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. As we gather here today, let's talk about the importance of strategic management. In the business world, success doesn't happen by accident. It's the result of careful planning and smart decisions. Strategic management helps us to navigate challenges and find opportunities, allowing companies to grow and succeed. Today, we'll explore strategies in detail. Our focus will be on understanding and using strategies tools to create and seize opportunities that shape our future success. We'll look at the different aspects of strategic management planning, from setting long-term goals to latest trends in outsourcing. Before we dive in, let me introduce myself. I am Daphne Lanting, and I'm here to discuss about the importance of having a long-term objective in the business world. So first, let's define the strategic management. Strategy, it is the action plan that provides a big picture overview and how we will achieve long-term goals. The word strategy is derived from the word strategia, which means generalship. The term strategy entered the business world from the military services where it was originally used. The purpose of strategy is to bring consistency and alignment in the activities of the organization, which can be accomplished by the various methods and resources. It is the direction and scope an organization over the long term. The ability to create an effective long-term goals and objective is an essential part of any business strategy. Having a clear set of objective and goal can help guide in decision-making, set priorities, and keep motivated. Achieving long-term goals and objectives require careful planning and deep understanding of company's overall vision. The long-term goals and objectives are plans that help businesses to stay focused, organized, and on the right track. The long-term objective should be specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time-bound, or what we call SMART. They also be realistic and achievable in the given timeline. So now, let's move forward on the types of strategies that will be discussed by Ms. Toledo.
Thank you, Daphne, for that insightful overview of the significance of long-term objectives in strategic management. Good afternoon, everyone. As Daphne mentioned, my name is Sharina Toledo, and today I'll be discussing the various types of strategies that organizations can use to achieve their long-term goals. Understanding the different types of strategies is crucial for any business aiming for sustained success. Strategies provide a framework for decision-making and resource allocation, helping companies navigate competitive landscape and adapt to changing environments. We'll look at the 4 types of strategies that every successful company should have, which are corporate strategies, competitive strategies, functional strategies, and lastly, operative strategies. Let's first discuss these corporate strategies. It is a strategy used by a company to create and maintain in long term. Corporate strategies involve deciding which businesses or markets to compete in, allocating resources, and creating synergies between different parts of the organization. Second, competitive strategies. It refers to a company's strategies for successfully competing in a specific market or industry. Competitive strategies involve deciding how to position the company in relation to its competitors, how to differentiate the company's product or services, and how to gain a sustainable competitive advantage. Third, functional strategies. These are the strategies that a company employs to support its competitive strategies and specific functional areas, such as marketing, finance, operation, and HR. It includes resource allocation, measurable goals, and a commitment to continuous improvement. Lastly, operative strategies. It is a short-term strategy that a company employs to carry out functional strategies and achieve operational objectives. This is the strategy that will guide employees' day-to-day work and keep your organization on track. Thank you for the attention. Now, we've covered the types of strategies. It's essential to understand the competitive forces that shape these strategies. To take us through this, I'd like to introduce our next speaker, Mr. Daniel. Daniel will discuss the Porter's 5 Forces, a powerful tool for analyzing an industry competitive environment.
Today, we will be diving into an essential framework in the field of business strategy known as Porter's Five Forces, developed by Harvard Business School professor Michael E. Porter in 1979. This model provides a structured method for analyzing the competitive forces within an industry. Porter's Five Forces framework examines the following key elements. Number 1, threat of new entrants. This force assesses the ease of difficulty for new competitors to enter a particular industry. Barriers to entry, such as high capital requirements and regulatory restrictions, can intensify competition. Number 2, bargaining power of buyers. This aspect focuses on the influence that customers wield in an industry. If buyers have strong bargaining powers, they can demand lower prices or higher quality, potentially impacting profitability. Number 3, bargaining powers of suppliers. The power held by suppliers can affect an industry by influencing the availability and cost of inputs. If suppliers have significant leverage, they can impact the profitability and operations of business within the industry. Number 4 is the threat of substitutes. This force examines the availability of alternative products or services that could potentially fulfill the same needs as those offered within the industry. The presence of close substitutes can limit the pricing power of companies within the industry. Number 5 is the intensity of rivalry. This force looks at the level of competition among existing firms within the industry. Higher rivalry can lead to price wars, reduce profitability, and increase efforts to differentiate products or services. Porter's Five Forces model is widely used by organizations to assess the attractiveness and competitiveness of an industry. By understanding these forces, businesses can make more informed decisions regarding strategic positioning, competitive advantage, and potential areas for growth. To conclude, Porter's Five Forces model provides a comprehensive framework for evaluating the dynamics of competition within an industry. It equips businesses with valuable insights to make strategic choices, assess risk, and identify opportunities for long-term success. To guide us through this final part, I'd like to introduce Mr. Carl. Carl will discuss the various means of achieving strategies and delve into the recent trends in outsourcing. Understanding these aspects is key to executing strategies efficiently and staying competitive in today's dynamic business environment.
Good day, everyone. My name is Carl, and I'm discussing the means of achieving strategies and the recent trends in outsourcing. Implementing strategies effectively requires a combination of methods and tools tailored to an organization's unique needs. Additionally, outsourcing has become a critical component in modern business strategies, offering flexibility and cost efficiencies. Today, we'll explore practical ways to achieve strategic goals and examine how outsourcing trends are shaping the future of business operations. The first one is cooperation among competitors. Collaboration amongst competitors to succeed. Both firms must contribute something distinctive such as technology, distribution, basic research, or manufacturing capacity. The second one is joint venture or partnership. These are several types of cooperative arrangement including research and development, partnership, cross-distribution agreements, and many more. The third one is merger or acquisition. These are two commonly used ways to pursue strategy. When it is desired by both parties, it is called a friendly merger. If not desired, it is termed hostile takeover. The fourth one is private equity acquisitions. These refer to private equity firms that buy companies and overhaul them to earn profit when the business is sold again. The fifth one is first mover advantage. These are analogous to taking the high ground first, which puts one excellent strategic position to launch aggressive campaigns and to defend territory. The last one is outsourcing. Companies choose to outsource their operation because it is less expensive, allows them to focus on its core business, and enable them to provide better services. For the recent trends in outsourcing, these are nearshore outsourcing. Number 2, cloud-based outsourcing. Number 3, robotic process automation or RPA. Number 4, artificial intelligence and machine learning. Number 5, multi-vendor outsourcing. The last one is the knowledge process outsourcing or the KPO.
To sum up, as we finish up today's discussion on this strategic management, we've covered a lot of important points. First, we talk about the importance of setting long-term goals, the different types of strategies business use, and how competitive forces impact us, and how to achieve our strategies using outsourcing and other methods. Understanding and using these ideas is key for any business that wants to be successful. By planning well, making smart decisions, and staying flexible with new trends, companies can overcome challenges and find new opportunities to grow. Thank you for listening and being part of this discussion.